What if Superman himself joined the MCU?
Yeah, because if there's anything that the MCU lineup needs, it's another superhero.
What would the Man of Steel think of the Avengers?
Or how about all the problems plaguing the MCU?
Hi everyone, today on ScreenRant, we are dropping Kal-El right into the middle of the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Where is Superman?
Superman could lead the Avengers. Okay, so
Amalgam.
with the amount of incursions going on in the multiverse,
Amalgam.
it wouldn't be that surprising if Kal-El somehow ended up on Earth 616.
Amalgam.
Okay, we get it. Supes has crossed over into Marvel Comics a couple times, like the Amalgam storyline.
The multiverse is a way of aligning fates.
But this time we're trying to focus on the MCU specifically, which is supposed to be Earth 616.
Yeah, okay, so about that.
Alright, okay, the MCU isn't exactly the comic version of Earth 616. They're still trying to figure this one out. Let's keep going. So depending on when Supes arrives in the MCU's timeline, there's no doubt that he'd get along with heroes like Captain America, Vision,
Thor,
and Spider-Man. And we definitely think it'd be interesting to see Clark Kent working at the Daily Bugle with Peter Parker.
Epic bromance?
Yeah, that would definitely be an epic bromance. It'd also be kind of interesting to see who stands out as the quirky, cute office nerd at that point.
Who are we kidding? We both know it's still Peter.
Yeah, it's probably still Peter.
It is I, Thor, son of Odin.
No, that's definitely not what you want to.
However, the most interesting changes that Kal-El would bring to the MCU could be right inside Avengers Tower. Even if Superman and Iron Man couldn't always see eye to eye.
Yeah, okay, they would definitely not get along.
Yeah, okay, maybe so, but I kind of feel like Tony would appreciate having an intellectual peer.
Alright, fair enough.
Now, what would Supes think of Doctor Strange, seeing that the seemingly indestructible Kryptonian is quite vulnerable to magic? Would he be cautious and see Strange as a threat, or someone he needs to befriend and accept him as a peer right away?
I actually don't know.
Right? And there's no doubt about it that Superman would have been a huge problem for Thanos.
Yeah, I don't care what anyone says. I love Thanos, but he is no Darkseid.
Yeah, I definitely agree. And with that being said, Infinity War would have gone very differently if the Black Order had to deal with literally the single most powerful being in the universe.
The multiverse?
The Omniverse.
Ooh, the Omniverse.
Tell me. Do you bleed?
If Superman was there to handle Thanos, Tony Stark, Steve Rogers, and probably even the Scarlet Witch would still be around. Black Widow's sacrifice wouldn't be needed, likely the snap may not have even happened, and hence Hawkeye wouldn't have become Ronin.
I ain't even a fan of Hawkeye, but he definitely went through a lot.
Yeah, and Supes could have even handled Civil War without a single casualty, allowing himself to get arrested but breaking in and out of prison to do superhero work when necessary.
Okay, now that's kind of interesting, because Supes may care less about secret identities purely because all the people he loves and who'd be harmed by his identity getting revealed are safe in another universe.
Okay, so you think that Superman would maybe act differently if Lois or Martha were in the MCU as well? That's kind of interesting. So then, with that being said, things could have gone the other way too.
Hell no!
Superman may be the perfect MCU big bad. He could begin his time in the MCU battling the most dangerous threats in the galaxy, like Thanos, Ronan the Accuser, Kang the Conqueror, or even Ego. And in the process, Superman could inadvertently bring about the collapse of the multiverse itself, or along the way be manipulated by magic or promised a way back to his universe and slowly become like his evil alternate, Ultraman.
I don't know, the stakes would have to be pretty high for Supes to turn into Ultraman.
Okay, fair enough, but it would be kind of cool to see that. And with him turning bad, this could even be what finally spurs the Hulk into realizing his true strength by taking on the Man of Steel. Can you imagine a story arc of Superman having to take on the immortal Hulk? Or even more insane, Supes finds a way to be able to absorb gamma radiation and the one below all wants him instead of Hulk.
Now, I would definitely love to see that on the big screen.
Okay, calm down. Since we're talking about the big screen and the MCU and Superman, we should probably mention the MCU's version of Superman.
Blue Marvel?
No, not Blue Marvel.
Gladiator?
No.
Hyperion?
No, not Hyperion.
Oh, yeah, Icarus?
No, I'm talking about the Sentry. Okay, so the Thunderbolts is set to introduce MCU's most powerful being and albeit Marvel's official version of Superman.
Yeah, while ignoring the other million other Marvel characters that are basically multiversal versions of Superman, you mean?
But can you imagine if Sentry had to fight Superman?
Oh no.
Who are you?
I'm Bob.
So adorable.
Superman may not just survive the power of 1,000 exploding suns, it may actually supercharge Kal-El into a being of absolute power.
So Superman Prime 1 million, basically?
Yeah, I guess so, and that would be pretty crazy.
That would be crazy!
So what do you think would happen if Superman somehow joined the MCU? Let us know in the comments. Once again, I'm Shell, thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time.